So the channel's been doing really well recently, so I thought this would be a good time to dive into the comment section, and I thought what better phone to start with than my favourite phone, the Pixel 4 XL. In the future, hopefully these videos will be live streams, make it more of a question and answer type thing, but for now, until my internet gets better, we'll have to do these pre-recorded. I think I'm due to get my internet upgraded just after Christmas. So I think the best way to do this is to dive into the video for the Pixel 4 XL and then just scroll through the comments. So if you want your comment showing up in a video like this in the future, just pop a comment on the video and you might see it. Laserman Prince says, I've still got the 4 XL, it was awesome back in the day. I moved on to the Pixel 6 Pro and now the Pixel 8 Pro. I would use it now if push came to shove. So for a few weeks before I got my Pixel 8, which is just here, I was actually using this phone instead of the Pixel 5 just because I prefer the size and it's just a great phone. You got the face unlock, it's fantastic. And my Pixel 8 doesn't seem to be working properly at the moment, so I might have to send that in to be looked at. So while that's in, I'll be using this one for sure. Sufyan Patel 9706 says, using my Pixel 4 XL for nearly 3 years now and it's been fantastic. Face unlock is brilliant on it and the design. This phone would have been the best if Google added a bigger battery and an ultra wide lens. Still a great phone. Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing with this. If this had a bigger battery and it didn't have the battery issues, people would look back on this phone as like probably one of the best Google phones that there's ever been. Because I think most people look back and reminisce over the Pixel 2 XL line. But if this had a bigger battery, this one would pip it to the finish, I think. QHoQ217, I'm probably butchering that name. Yeah, the battery is a big issue. I have to charge it twice a day, but other than that, it's very, if not the best mid-range phone out there. I don't know if it's the best mid-range phone out there, but considering how cheap you can pick these up now, I wouldn't class this as mid-range today, but it's just such a great phone for, was it between 100 and 150 pounds you can pick one of these up for? If you've got the Pixel 4, then you're going to struggle more than someone who's got the Pixel 4 XL, just because you've got that extra battery in there. If you're using the Pixel 4 now and you've had the same battery in it since the start, since it was new, then you're probably really struggling at this point. Whereas if you've got the Pixel 4 XL, you can probably just about get by. Next comment's from Symmetrical. I have a Pixel 4 and yes, that 2800 mAh battery. You have to carry a charging brick or battery frequently to keep it charged. When it comes to Android 13 and future updates and support from Google, RIP the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL. Yeah, so the future updates, they're just gone now. You're not going to get the Android 14. You're with Android 13, which isn't a bad thing because Android 13 is fine. And the Pixel 4 XL in particular runs really well on it. But again, someone else with the Pixel 4 over the Pixel 4 XL. And if you're thinking of moving on from the Pixel 4, there's probably a bigger leap that you could take for not much more money than getting the actual Pixel 4 XL. At that point, you could probably even get the Pixel 5 just for that little bit extra money. Just wanted to create 3525 says, I've had the Pixel 4 but changed to the Pixel 4 XL yesterday and loving the bigger battery. Yeah, that's going to be the main thing. Moving from a Pixel 4 to Pixel 4 XL like this, like today, probably isn't something that I would do, but if that's the only option that you've got, then it's still a great upgrade just because of the amount of battery life you get from it. At Itchy Moni Guy, the Pixel 4 XL is great, no buts. In 2023, it's not for everyone, it's for those people who know how to use their phones. I forced the 90Hz display because that's what I paid for. I turned off the silly radar because it's silly, like the name suggests. My Pixel 4 XL has no battery issues. It's at least 48 hours between two charges. Did I say I love the face unlock? Yeah, it's super fast, and the camera, as soon as I received the phone, I took a few photos of the stuff I was going to sell online. In one sale, the phone paid for itself. So yeah, with the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL, in fact, with any Android phone, if you hit battery saver mode, I know a load of people that do this as soon as they get the phones. From the first day that they get them, they hit battery saver mode on it, and then they never have any problems with battery life. You can get 2 days out of the phone easy if you've got the battery saver mode on, but then you lose a lot of the extra features. So I'm not sure off the top of my head if the solely radar disables when you're using battery saver mode, but a load of the stuff will disable, and that's how you get the longest battery life out your phone. Personally, I'm giving solely a chance still. If I have to move back to this phone when I send that phone back to get repaired, then I'll be turning the face unlock on, I'll be using it all the time. I'm going to give the hand gestures another go because I do listen to music quite a lot in the car. Speaking of listening to music quite a lot in the car, I don't have a new car which you can just plug your phone into. So I actually just, I've got like a charging brick in the, what's it called? I've got a charging brick in the cigarette lighter with like a cable that goes to this, and I use the speakers on this to actually like shoot out the music or the podcasts, and it's so loud. The speakers on this are great. Speaking of that, we've got the Lido 11 next. Still remember those most powerful speakers I ever heard for me. Yeah, absolutely, they're great, they're so loud. Next one, chances are she wears. My all-time favourite phone. You know what, I'm going to have to agree with you, mine too. At HUD1849, best design, touch to hold, but sadly horrible battery life ever. Yeah, the battery life again. There's a running theme with this phone. If you got the 4, you're having a tough time of it. 4XL, you're still not having a great time, but you can get by. At JYoung92082, I agree, the 4 is the GOAT. Love that phone. Yeah, a man after my own heart. At Jello Tyson 4830, all Pixel phone is great from the Pixel 1 to the Pixel 8. You're going to fit in well on this channel, mate. We all love Pixels here. At Football Freak, how to get. So I actually picked this one up off of eBay. So I've had some problems before picking phones up off of Amazon, because on the Amazon listings they just put like a general photo of the phone, not the actual phone that you're buying. Whereas if you go onto eBay, you can go onto the actual listings and click through the pictures of the phone that they're actually going to send out to you. So you can zoom in or look close for any cracks or scratches on the rails or on the screen. So for me, eBay's always been better at knowing the actual phone that you're going to receive. Even though Amazon has like the ratings that they give to the phone and like the repairs that they've done, you're still not sure what you're actually getting from Amazon because it's just a picture of like a general phone. At KRKK24, volume equals 50%. Yeah, so I'm still new to this stuff. I'll figure out the volume eventually. I've upgraded the microphone, so you'll have to let me know on this video if this actually sounds any good. At Hey Don't Cry, he's perfect for midnight YouTube doom scrolling, tech lullaby. You know what, I've had a couple of people say this about my voice. I didn't think that my voice was like so soft, but you know what, if my voice relaxes you, great. I hope you like the video. But yeah, I think we'll call it a day there then. So like I say, if you want your comment read out in another one of these videos, like basically like a review through the comments, just pop a comment on another video and I'm sure we'll do another one of these. I'll probably do the Pixel 5 soon, so if you like that video, drop a comment on there and we'll take a look at it soon. Thanks for watching.